Waifu. A word so many anime fans are familiar with. Including me. However, I don't consider myself a waifu kind of guy. Like, I don't have a waifu for every anime I watch. I don't got this long-ass list of fictional women I would want to marry, mainly because I don't ever really think of that kind of stuff when I'm watching something. I'm just wanting to be entertained. I'm not looking for a fictional character I wish I could be with. But I think it's fine that other people do that, just as long as you're not weird about it. But while some people could fill a whole book with their list of waifus, my list could fit on a sticky note. It's a really short list. But I bring it up today because I'm going to talk about one of the ladies on that list, Miss Misato. Or as I and many others like to call her, Mommy Misato. This one is going to be a little different from the Shinji video, as I'm not trying to debate anything. I'm not going to try and have any key points or whatever, or any examples to provide any kind of counter argument to any complaints people have. I mean, I don't know anyone who would even complain about Misato. She's amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much how this is going to go. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I don't even know if you could call this a video editorial or whatever. I just want to talk about my favorite NGE character and why I like her. And the easiest way to do that is to talk about the two things we all look for in a partner: looks and personality. I know there are other factors, but these are the two I care about. So we're going to start with the obvious. Look at her. This ain't even fan art. Now, an attractive looking anime character is nothing new, even back when this show first came out, but to me, I think she stands out even still. Especially compared to a lot of anime chicks these days. How often do we see anime girls with ridiculous boobs and ass? It's become so commonplace that it's become a running joke amongst the anime community. Now, don't get me wrong. Tiggle bitties can still be nice, especially when combined with a dump truck of an ass. But personally, I've always liked when hot anime characters have their proportions a little more realistic. Some anime chicks got bodies that scream at you with these exaggerated features. It's like loud jazz music, and it can be a party. But characters like Misato have these bodies that are more elegant, even calming compared to the others. This is more like smooth jazz. You feel more relaxed, but also still taking in everything you see, almost like a painting. But this is purely when talking about looks, and Misato is more than just a pretty face and a nice body. You've heard the old saying, looks aren't everything. Which I agree, but remember, looks are still something. Just because they're not everything doesn't mean they're automatically nothing. There's still something to consider. But anyway, that's not the point of this part of the video. And the point to the quote is that personality is just as important and just as attractive, if not more, than looks. You want to have both complement each other, and not taking care of one of these things can often make someone unattractive. Like, you could look like a 10, but if you act like a bitch, then you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Misato ain't a bitch, though. She's more like an ogre. Hold on. What I mean is, she's got layers. Throughout the show, we see she's got high-quality marriage material. She's a fast thinker and a great problem solver. She has confidence in herself without becoming cocky, unlike someone else. She's capable of being elegant and smooth, but also has a fun, wild side to her. She's caring and sweet, but she can also be firm and aggressive when necessary. Also, despite the shitty world she lives in, she still manages to stay fairly positive, even lifting Shinji's spirits sometimes. She also might be lifting something else of Shinji's, but I love that she's not so one note. We've seen anime characters that have like one personality trait and that's it. Even if it's a positive trait, it's still just one trait, making the character feel one-dimensional. But that's not a problem with Mommy Misato. That pretty much sums it up. Misato is the complete package for what I look for in a waifu, although again, I don't really look for waifus. But if I had to give one more reason why Misato is great, I would say she also owns a pet penguin named Pen Pen. And Pen Pen is cool.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.